G'day mates, how's it going? I'm Mr. GT. Welcome to the channel, where today you join me at Sydney Dragway for this year's Summernats Slam. So we're going to go have a look around at what cars are here, and then we're going to go film some drag racing. Okay, so the weather isn't the best. We've had some showers, but hopefully we won't get them at this location and we'll get to see some races. Plus whatever nice cars are here. Here we go.
This is going to stop you in your tracks. Literally. Bendix Ultimate Plus High Performance Brake Pads. With advanced ceramic formulation that give greater stopping power, low dust, low braking noise, and a high resistance to brake fails. For performance braking and spirited driving. For the ultimate in braking power, ask your mechanic for Ultimate Plus High Performance Brake Pads today. Bendix. Just put down with your confidence. Summernats would like you to know that there's some exclusive new merch available now. Cool stuff like this, or this, and this, and this. Are we selling G-strings? There's also merch from previous Summernats events, Burnout Masters merch, and more. Be sure to click the Buy Now button to secure your exclusive merch. And I'd like to give you a shirt back. Cover free, huh? Man.
Real enthusiasts understand. And Shannon's, of course. Young mixed passions, a bit high-tech for me, but deep down, it's the same. And Shannon's understand that as well.
So here's the Aeroflow stand again. We've seen this in the GTR festival. So if you haven't seen that video, go have a look at it. I'm going to put it at the end of the end screen so you can check that one out if you haven't already seen it.
Summernats Slam, we bring our Masters merchandise at the merch shop in the pit stand on the Western Concourse. Strictly limited and we'll all go. Grab it now and don't miss out.
Nice Tirana. It's probably got a V8 in it. A Tirana, Ford Capri, I should say, sorry. Have a V8 it because it's got a shaker on it. with the big engines, so you get good numbers. I saw Valiant.
Yeah, Steve, when you start doing it. What did he say to you?
And did your friend will work out visit you? When I
So the lads from Holdens Racing Developments are here today as well. They're going to be running a GTR here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're down here at trackside, and these are the cars that are running, or that are going to run. I think it's sprinkling a little bit, very, very fine sprinkle, and that might be the delay at the moment. And over here we've got the June 2 car with Jim Suvaliotis' parts in it, Nitto Performance, and it's tuned by Jim and Holdens Racing Developments. So we'll see what this car can do this time around. And I did see Jim a little while ago, so we'll see Jim again from Nitto Performance. Performance Engineering. We'll just have a look at some cars. Let's have a look. What was that one?
Can you take the racing out underneath? I already cut it out. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna put that space.
GTS Monaro. Which is in fact a Holden from General Motors.
What's the radar say? We're literally going to be doing this all day, eh?
Yep, one's going. One to the right.
And a very nice Ford XR Falcon.
If you do it in 11 seconds,
It's Falcon 500. It's actually an XT. Hold on, let me look at the back and I'll tell you. If it's got the round, no, it's an XR, just as I said from the beginning. And we are getting a bit of rain coming down. So ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately it's been raining. The ground's wet, so you can see the difference. It's probably going to be a while before the drags start again, and hopefully it won't rain anymore so that we can get a dry track. So the June 2 cars come back in under the covers, and that GTR there blew the diff on his first run. We weren't here at the time, so they're getting that sorted. So we'll film some more when it gets a bit better. So we'll just film a few cars while we're at it.
Is happening as planned. We're not limited to numbers at all. So
Till the ground dries and we get back into action again.
We're running a code.
So it's a nice
event, and all the safety
pretty
precautions
beefy.
are in place. Things like checking in, sanitizer,
else is
face
around?
masks, all going to be there. Here's a friendly reminder that this is a seated event. So when you're in your allocated area, you need to sit down. You can walk through the pits, but please observe social distancing and look after your mates. Street Machine community proved that at Burnout Masters Sydney in 2020, we can run an event in a safe, fun manner. Look out for each other. We're going to do the same thing at Summernats Slam and have a mad time. Saying mad, that's J-Ben's thing. That's not my thing, mate. See you there, mate. Mad.
This might bridge the copyrights of YouTube, so until the music stops I'll have to stop filming.
In Australia, come on mate, don't be so humble. Winner of the recent Street Machine of the Year award, so many great winners over the year. Aaron deserves it just as much as anybody, mate. I'm happy to have you on. What's going on?
Thank you. Not much. Just been struggling through about 3 Christmas parties in a row and got out here early because Owen rang this morning, so I should be sober.
Is that why you got all lighting to make it look a bit more fresh, mate?
Yeah, absolutely. The shadows are in my eyes, so you can't just see all lights. I want to know,
Perfect.
we want to get a little bit of background on you so people can find out a bit.
350 GTS Monaro.
Into this whole business of building cars.
Long story short, well, yeah, long story.
That's a paddleman by trade. Mum had a pretty sweet little Morris Minor 1000. I did all the car shows with. As I was a kid growing up, and I guess what your parents do is not really cool to you as a teenager. So I went the opposite way. I actually went boat building and building things with timber and stuff like that. But I guess the bug had already been bit and was in my genes, I suppose. So Dad and I ended up building a mini truck for myself. I was about 21, 22 when I actually started. Dad said, let's build a car for me. I was actually interested in helping out as well. So built cars. I was still building boats back then. But through the mini truck scene, I met a couple of blokes who were building the concept cars at Fisherman's Bend for Holden in Melbourne. And being a boat builder, I was good with fiberglass and composites, and they wanted someone they could throw it on tool straight away to build these, cars you see at Paris Motor Show.
Nice HSV Commodore.
And things like that. So
the nice lime green colour.
I was building boats for 9 years. When
GTSR.
they sort of headhunted me to get me to go to work at Holden and build the concept cars. And yeah, they were fiberglass cars on steel frames with like full floor pans and hip drivetrain underneath. So
I like the wheels on it too, very nice.
Boats.
Nice combo, this green with the grey.
Two cars in steel.
Holden.
And the red calipers.
Financial crisis came and I was the least. So everyone
nice.
in design is an industrial designer, automotive designer, or
See with the side skirts down the bottom, the grey ones, and the grey rims. Very nice combination.
Jobs, and I found out later that my job was safe. But anyway, that would be a shop tech development, which was DW Customs, working on a Chad, mini trucks and airbags, suspension down a lot of cars and things like that. Just making roll pans and tailgate skins because I was 23, 24 and still really didn't know much about welding or metal shaping or anything like that at that stage. Worked there for a while and then moved to Sydney, chasing my now fiance. Went back to boats again, just because there wasn't much of the car stuff up here where I was employing. I was like here for about 12 months before Laurie started and trained me out and said, come and help me out. Bit metal HR, all things ready for Motorex that year. And again, same thing, he didn't want me there as a full-time employee. He wasn't interested in putting it on full-time, but I guess I was impressed enough. And that's the beautiful 5-year relationship there was.
We'll get a closer look at this parachute.
And wonderful folks and ending up with Summernats and Motorex. I think I've never experienced before. I think again it was only 2017 or 14 I experienced my first Summernats and had some burnout very much
going the mobile way wasn't really an option for me, so I was always going to put LS in it. It was always going to be an LS powered
A nice Ford Cortina with the 351 in it. And I'm assuming it's a 351 because of the number plate. So again, another light body with a big engine. Got the exhaust coming out from the passenger door. Big slicks on the back. So this is a Pro Stocker.
Sort of brain tapping thing of trying to figure out how to do it back then. He's like doing things
with the full setup.
Doing things together, we sort of figure out a way to make it more efficient and the ideas can get faster and more rapid. Sad thing and we'll sort of have to move on afterwards. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming.
It is certainly, but there's been coming out about the HR, I think the one you're talking about is going to be resurrected again. And then you've gone on to work with Chubby there in Sydney and the great cars and we've still got a car. We're working on back in the day.
Nice GTR.
Yeah, exactly right. Someone's trying to call me. So it's been a bit of a slow situation. Cars been restored here for a while because we didn't know what we were doing, customers didn't know what they were doing. A lot of the car
From Tux Racing, another big engine tuner.
Things like that. So, we figured out what we were doing. I got one with the HTS.
Very nice setup. Massive turbo.
Which is super cool.
These 6 cylinders pull out a lot of power.
Next issue on the legs, which is pretty rad. And Chris HT is in paint now, which would be so cool. The only reason I got back in the cars after everything was to get those two cars finished. HT should get a lot longer than he was sort of expected and wanted to, but life has really gotten in the way.
Got a nice Ford Falcon XWGT.
Any of us would really want to happen, so cars aren't, be on them.
Probably got a 408 in it.
So it's
big block.
been coming back around a little bit, but it's getting close to coming back out again now.
Yeah, and you've got plenty of other projects there in your shop. I can see behind you. What else you working on?
Yeah, 53. Funny story. I was actually working on this at DW almost 12 years ago. The owners down there didn't get anything more done with it, so it came to my shop exactly how it was 10.5 years ago. Completely untouched, but going ahead again now. So LSA 6-speed manual. He's always had German cars, Mercedes-Benz and Audi, so he wants a 50s car that is still like an Audi and Mercedes-Benz. So modern running gear, sequential shifters, heaters, air conditioning. Even going to go as far as like timber and carbon fibre highlights in the interior and diamond stitch and LED lighting, like proper Audi, modern Mercedes-Benz, but on the outside a little bit of a cool 50s cruiser.
Yeah. And I think I remember you telling me too, you'll really drive that car too,
Yeah, absolutely. Him and his dad come in here, they're concreters, they rock up here covered and filthy, they're hard workers, they work hard for their money, they kind of expect me to do the same too, but based on how far
nice VK Commodore SS.
touring race car thing, and then Gary's gone to the next level again. It was a rush to get to him on Friday afternoon because he already had booked in and entered for a hill climb only a week after I left here.
Just going to pick up what do you tell them what it is?
So Gary's car, he already had started up in Queensland. He runs Stunt Driver Show at Movie World, and all their drift cars are VEUs. He loves a VEU too, but of course everyone's got a VE, and Commodores are pretty boring. So Gary had a VEU, Gary had a VF, a V Series U, and he bought himself a 72 C10 truck, and wins it LDI Customs.
Another Pro Stock Capri.
Cut the body off the VE, threw that in the bin, and then cut the floor out of the C10 Chev and roll that down over the entire floor pad. Everyone's like, oh, you just put VE subframes under the chassis. No, it is a Commodore that looks like a Chev. It's not just bits and pieces welded to a Chev. It's a
And you can see it all on Instagram, the Showtime C10, like the...
Absolutely, it's all there. They were driving the thing and doing loops in it before they put the body back on, just to be driving gear in it. Because again, like Gary wanted the full race car thing, but modern GT3 luxury car touches. So we ordered a brand new carpet and an underlay kit from Holdens and it's dropped in. So dual zone climate control, heater, automatic wipers, automatic headlights, all the heater box and everything's still under the car. Stock VE firewall still there, just looks like a seat on the outside. Warren Luff is one of his drivers at Stunt.
Talking about Warren Luff. Warren Luff was my racing instructor.
Yeah, this thing 6 flat goes with a cut snake.
And also one of the biggest racing drivers in Australia.
I know you're a humble bloke, mate, with that trim. That is world class off tap. That's unbelievable.
Super cool.
It is. Absolutely.
So, mate, also, I really want to congratulate you on winning the Street Machine of the Year for a couple of reasons. One, because you're such a good guy, but that truck is so awesome, and it is what that program is really all about. It's just street machine of the year. And you drive one everywhere. You jump in it, drive to Melbourne, drive wherever. So that's it.
So at the moment with the restrictions, you can't drive back to Melbourne. Yeah, we're supposed to, but I mean, double digits. I've lost count of how many times I've done the Melbourne-Sydney trip with it. I'm more comfortable sitting in that driving for 8 hours than I am, Commodore on my Ranger or whatever. But yeah, I had people messaging me, hey dude, the car really resonates with me this year. It's an actual street machine. Not to take away from the other car in there. I didn't think I had a chance because there was some big dollar, high-end, super good cars in there. And I guess just resonated this year, people we really want the driver to win. So, yeah, I went to a driver, and like I was saying to you before, it's one of those things that's been driven and abused for the last 8 years or so, a little bit tired. So now I've got this halo on my head with getting those things out. I'm too scared to drive, but it's amazing. I'm going to get it. It's good. I think I think we'll work it up with therapy. I did not expect it whatsoever. I didn't think I had a chance. I was just sort of making up the numbers, but came over the win. It wasn't a judge's scorecard thing. It was the people generally liked it.
And saw the rubber. This guy's been burning.
It was quite a comprehensive numbers win too. So super cool.
That is super cool, mate. Absolutely. I love the fact that he used you, and I also love that you've used the whole motor. You haven't gone. Nothing against the other motors, but I love that you stuck with the Holden motor, and it's obviously not a Holden, but it's just a cool part of it. It's just such a all the bits that line on the car just make it rad.
It is a big General Motors threesome. So the entire run used out of the VP Commodore. The chassis out of the Holden Rodeo. And the body is actually a genuine Fisherman's bend built Chevrolet from 1951. So Fisherman's bend or whatever, so factory right hand drive. And the truck was always built on a massive budget. I picked up the VP back in the day for a couple of grand with a Rodeo for 20 bucks. And I thought, back then, so there was no marketplace, so there was 15 slammed it all together and again, a bit of
There's no chassis, it's got some bracing in there to get the subframes in, but it's got full roll cage. Well, the tunnel
So yeah, this car's got fuel injection in it. So old car with new technology.
Really went out there and publicised himself to make sure he won. I'm like, well, I wasn't allowed to leave the house this year to do anything like that. But I have been driving the thing everywhere for the last 8 years, and enough people have seen it. One of the messages I got was, hey dude, I just read your article. I didn't realise you were from Sydney. I've seen the car 3 times in July. This is shit, you're a local down here. So I've got a 3 vote.
The colour too, mate. I love the colour on the Ute. It's probably a colour you look on a stick and you go, oh yeah, you look on the car and you go, whoa.
It's just a factory BMW car. It's a BMW, it's actually like a mid-2000s BMW, real square, slab-sided. And it just looks weird because in the sun's gold on the side,
what's that on the EC90, the 5 Series, like that sort of?
It just doesn't look real good. It looks like the panels are mixed and matched on a flat car because the car flips so much from it on sunlight to show, but give it a bit of 50s curvature.
Oh, it's great, mate.
My old man almost had a heart attack. 50s cars have got this solid colour. Yeah, sure. I think he is proud. I always, in all his interviews, I always say, I hope I haven't upset Dad or Dad's not upset with me. Not because I'm not sure he's proud of me or not, but the fact that I went boat building, had a chance to not be in the automotive industry, and I've come back into the automotive industry. And most people who work in the automotive industry are like, fuck the automotive industry. So, but anyway, here I am. I was like mid-20s, finally getting back into the automotive industry. But yeah, he's he probably found it the hardest to not go and tell his friends that I've won because you win Smarty, but then you're told you can't tell anyone until the magazine comes out in 2 or 3 weeks' time. And Mum reckons he had the hardest time. All he wanted to do was tell his mates on what had happened, and he wasn't allowed to. So it's pretty cool.
Can I ask, given that you've been in the boat game too, does that give you? I know you're a humble guy. You probably won't answer this, but like the way, but you would try does the boat thing give you an edge, you think, a little bit too? Like, did you learn stuff there that you can use in automotive now, you think?
I think so. You speak to people who are mechanics or bodybuilders or panel beaters who have done that.
Nice SLR, 5000.
What we do, custom car wise.
Holden Terrano.
Or you've got too much patience, you've got rocks in your hair, they can't believe you spend this much time doing the things you do.
Yeah.
But I think I've come at it from a different sort of background where it doesn't matter if it's carbon fibre, timber, fiberglass, wood, or now steel. If you're good with your hands, it doesn't really matter what medium you're using. So with boats, there's a lot of pattern making and bracket making, bracket making, and making things fit together. And I just sort of flowed from those sort of materials into the steel, and learn how to use a welder and bend steel around, and it's the same sort of process. So I'd probably say it is an advantage because I'm not looking at it from a mechanics or panel beater's point of view where they reckon these things are stupid and a patient stuff. I don't know, just what I do for a job, and it's how it's always been type deal.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I see you've been at the Slam.
Yeah, got trying to get the party around Friday night at Cricketers Arms. We're at the truck park there. Like I said, I'm going to try and get you up for the birthday, so I don't have to.
This Monaro, I think we filmed this when it was down,
even though I won because it's a bit
waiting to line up at the track,
I'll give it a quick birthday.
and then it started raining, and you had to come back in.
We'll be there for sure.
Yeah, that's
Even we're allowed.
we'll be all right. All right, mate.
Bridge open.
I really appreciate your time. It's safe talking to you and catching up with you. I've known you for a while, and it's you're just going from strength to strength, mate. So awesome.
Thank you. Just we need yourself in the shit and have fun.
I know, but I always want to encourage young people and just bringing those new ideas into the event.
Definitely. That's great. Again, like I've said, people that have been in the game for a long time, particularly got what's not had yet, the fresh ideas that come through for the young kids, and especially with social media these days, what's getting shown around the world and what you see in the ideas you pick up, and the passion of other guys out there, plus other people who push the boundaries, makes you want to lift your coat up and have a crack at life too.
I'll bring you coffee soon, mate. Don't worry.
Tomorrow.
You never know, mate. You never know.
I'll make it myself.
All right, man.
No worries. Thanks, Aaron.
Good on you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
See ya. Congratulations.
Catch up. Bye, mate.
No worries.
All right, here we are. We are here with Mick Brasher. Everybody knows Mick. He's been pumping tyres for longer than tyres have been getting pumped, and we're happy to have him here for a chat. What's going on, Mick?
Mate, I've just been out in the shed tonight. I don't have many days off for Christmas, so I thought my main goal this break was to mow the lawn and to do the gardening.
Yeah, right.
Get it all ready for Summer Slam. And I've just been out there, finished painting the engine bay and the engine and the wheels, and I'm getting ready.
So how's it going? I was going to say, you must be excited, mate. Like a bit of a different style. Obviously, you haven't taken the car out yet to probably formally punish it, but.
Well, I have at home.
Yeah.
I have at home. I'm very happy with the car.
Excited?
The car's. I think the car's going to have a new nickname. It's going to be like Cicada.
For obvious reasons.
when you finish the burnout, your ears are just ringing.
Yeah, right.
So Mick, do you want to, most people are aware of what you're doing. Do you want to just give us a little bit of a rundown of how much you want to cover of the car?
Okay, I'm paired up with JC Racing, Tommy.
Yeah.
And we've just gone Supercharged 13B with a 671, PFI, methanol.
Wow.
Still automatic. And everyone said it's not going to work, but yeah, it has got to work. So I'll get out there Sydney Dragway and off my own back in.
Attention to the pits, can we please have sportsmen making their way back to the lanes, please? Sportsmen back to the staging lanes. Thank you.
Looks like they're going to ask everybody to go back to the staging lanes, so we might get some drags on after all. Although I did get a wet sprinkle on my forehead.
I'm going from a supercharged 6 litre to a supercharged 1.3 litre. That's the way it goes. The rotary doesn't have torque. So
we've got a big V8 here with a big turbo setup.
The RPM, oh my god. Everyone's got a sit in the grandstand like they're going to be playing cricket, just holding on to something. Yeah. It's going to be good.
It's got to be a good noise, right? It's got to be.
Okay, so we'll head down to the track and see what's going on.
Is that reliability out of that? Or is it
No worries.
going to be on the edge all the time?
I don't know if we'll make it.
We don't know.
John said they called us out. They called sportsmen out, yeah. Seriously?
You look at this one. My small blocks used to give me reliability. I would win a lot of money from burnouts. I would go back, we would put rings and bearings in it. I'd take it for a quick test run and it would melt. And you think, why would I spend money on it for? Like, it's not broken. And I haven't changed nothing, and they should. And then I don't spend money on it, I don't change the oil, and the freaking, they last. Yeah.
So the goal is to go smash tyres and just see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens. We don't play the game for the money, we play the game. Absolutely. I love the game, yeah.
I know that with Johnny too, you know, it's a partnership he wants to perform to with the business, you know, and yeah, so it's a proud moment after you pump a few skids, win a few awards, and you know everybody wins.
A couple of weeks ago, we done a big skid, and I know the car was 100% better from the last time. And here I am, I'm trying to give him the kiss bit skid in the car. I called his wife Luke, and I said, sorry about kissing your husband mid-skid, but I was so freaking happy, like the car's performed, and I've got RPM, and yeah. It was a funny moment. It was a really exciting moment.
That was at your place?
Yeah, we've been a mate's house, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you haven't had this out yet, have you?
Only at home.
Yeah, that's good.
Only at home. I'm not gonna take it out for all the keyboard warriors that rag me and rag Johnny out. We'll just get our shit done at home, and then we'll come out and show you what it can do.
I did post a Raiders and All Star cool video of you.
I don't even get on Facebook much, but he thought I did it, and I went, what?
I thought you'd get a lot.
Come on, mate, there's got to be something there. I like to come home and just chill out with my missus and kids and dog, mow the lawn, stress free. I like to eat. I don't know,
What's your favourite food, Mick? What's your favourite food?
At the moment, it's Italian with prawns.
Yeah, right. Like a nice linguine, seafood, something like that.
And Ospreay, you can't beat Ospreay. Listen, you cannot beat Ospreay. I know they sponsor me and everything, but you know what? I don't give a rat's up. I'll still go there and give it going. Anyone out there from Great Northern? Here we go. I know one thing, you mentioned on the podcast a little bit before, but something else to say. The food actually do up your place, you go pretty crazy, eh? I do. I'd love to expand the burning pad, but someone said, no, we need a driveway. Actually, we do that.
You only make 3 horsepower cubic meters. This is the best in the world can make 3 horsepower.
If you want to build team, so
you bought a 408.
So you're looking forward to as we speak, the fans are still on my spray booth in the shed. I took me to the spray booth last Christmas. And just been tinkering with colours and
So nice.
So new colour as well. New colour. Awesome.
So this can make.
You'll wait and see. Just give me a couple of days, you'll see.
What's your thoughts? So, you know, Sydney Dragway, you know the burnout as well. Obviously,
run 10-0 previously at 135. Let's see if the big stays contender.
forward brake.
with a 1.560 foot down. Put it in perspective, Jules went 1.195 in the 60 foot, but rolled out of it there 4 months after. GTR. Teams out there getting it staged. But we'll be making a solo run, and this is going to be one to watch. Now we'll see if they use this opportunity to get data, 6 people in the half track and make some tweaks. They're just going to send it to the full track run.
Send it, leave the stand.
Into the power. It looks like they've rolled on there around the 60, but that left really, really nice.
the rate of return.
Yeah, so the car was tramping when he raced it on the track. The June 2 car was tramping, and they're trying to sort that out, and that's why he let off when he went about a quarter way down the track. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening here is it's starting to sprinkle again, so I'm going to leave it there as it's starting to get late. And thanks for your support, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.